Stone Cold Steve Austin, whose real name is Steve Williams, is a legend in the world of professional wrestling, widely credited with leading the industry's Attitude Era to unprecedented heights of popularity. With his rebellious anti-authority persona, iconic catchphrases, and a simple yet effective wrestling style, he became one of the biggest pop culture figures of the late 1990s. However, behind the larger-than-life character, Austin's career and personal life have often been shadowed by serious controversies that often get overshadowed by his immense success. Austin's personal dark side began even before his rise to superstardom in WWE. His run with World Championship Wrestling, WCW, ended abruptly in 1995 when he was fired by head booker Eric Bischoff. Bischoff, who reportedly viewed Austin as a wrestler who was not a marketable main event star, fired him via FedEx while Austin was at home recovering from an injury. The reason given was that Austin was not a good fit for the company's future plans. This unceremonious dismissal was a major turning point for Austin, who used the perceived lack of respect as fuel for his career rebirth in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, and eventually WWE. It was a humiliating and damaging moment that highlighted the cutthroat nature of the wrestling business and the professional disrespect that fueled his later, more famous anti-authority persona. The most significant and troubling part of Austin's dark side is the domestic violence he inflicted on his ex-wife, Deborah Marshall. In 2002, police were called to their home after Marshall reported being assaulted. Austin was arrested and charged with a misdemeanor, to which he pled no contest and was sentenced to probation, a fine, and community service. This incident, while largely known to fans, has been a painful strain on his legacy. The public was deeply invested in his Stone Cold persona, but this real-life event revealed a violent and deeply problematic side to the man behind the character, proving that his on-screen aggression was not always just an act. In addition to his personal life, Austin's professional career was also marked by a contentious and often difficult relationship with WWE management. While his defiance of authority was a key part of his gimmick, it also led to real-life conflicts. One of the most famous examples was his walkout in 2002. Frustrated with his creative direction and what he felt was a disrespectful booking decision, Austin abruptly left the company. This move shocked the wrestling world and was seen as a major betrayal by WWE owner Vince McMahon and many of his colleagues. Austin's walkout highlighted a side of his personality that was uncompromising and stubborn in real life as it was in the ring, showing a man who was willing to risk his career to stand his ground. While this event is often romanticized as part of his renegade persona, it was a genuinely damaging and controversial moment that led to a significant period of estrangement from the company he helped to build.